Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Guys, in today's video, we have the third installment of Cooking with DG and May. We're going to make deep fried squirrel and baked beans, so y'all stay with us. Alright y'all, to start out with, we've got our whole squirrel right here, okay? And I've got to quarter up this squirrel so we can deep fry it. So you're going to start out by cutting off each one of the legs here, okay? Each one of the legs, breaking it off. This was the big male squirrel out of the double I've got. We've done this recipe a couple years ago, but we're just going to add something a little bit different to this time, and we'll show you guys that later. Just trying to get the thing to come off here. Alright guys, so we got the squirrel quartered up. We got 4 legs and some of the back strap here. And now we're going to make a egg and flour mixture to bread up the squirrel. Alright guys, so we've got the vegetable oil here in the pan heating up, and May is whisking up some eggs. And so what is the eggs for?
You're gonna dunk the squirrel into the flour first, then into the egg, and then back into the flour second time before we put it in our pan. Okay.
So it's like you're double egg washing the squirrel. Pretty cool. And to mix with the flour, which is different than the way we did it the last time, I have this Uncle Joe's foul mouth seasoning made for like chicken and things like that. Duck, turkey, goose, pheasant, quail, game hens, and all poultry. Squirrel's pretty much like chicken, so that's why we decided to do it that way. Alright, so we're ready to do the double wash. So you mix the seasoning into the flour there, coating it in flour, egg wash, back into the flour again.
Should I do this again, or look like
I think that's good. And now into the skillet, which is still warming up. So how many eggs did you use?
2 eggs.
2 eggs? That's pretty good. Guys, we'll pick up with you after she puts these last 2 pieces in the skillet. Alright y'all, last piece. Right into the skillet there. Now we just gotta cover it and let it start cooking. Alright, lid on. Ready to go. So as this thing's starting to fry up, what's the one rule we learned working in kitchens and stuff?
Clean as you go.
Clean as you go, and that's what we're doing. Now, I had mentioned before that we had made this recipe before a couple years ago when I got my first archery kill, which was a big gray squirrel with an albino spot on its back. And those turned out super crispy and amazing and golden brown. I've got pictures right here for you guys, but we're just doing up these dishes while we're waiting on this squirrel to get all fried up here. Alright guys, so we're doing maple and cured bacon baked beans by Bush's, so it should be really good. Guys, I just flipped it for the first time and it's still gonna take a while to cook, but still looking good. Alright, she's flipping it for a second time.
I'm stuck out there. Ah! Found it.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Alright. Well,
don't want the batter.
We probably should leave this uncovered for a little bit. What do you think?
Well, got the good make it well. This one looks like it's almost done anyways. Wasn't that a smaller piece?
Yes.
Yeah. Won't be long for that one.
I messed it up, didn't I?
Yep.
What'd I do wrong?
You covered the squirrels.
And I shouldn't have.
Nope.
But we can save it, right?
Yep.
What we're gonna do? Make a squirrel gravy?
Yep.
Alright. Squirrel's done. It's definitely some crispy squirrel here. I mean, not too bad. I just messed up on that part. Alright, so Mamie98 is making the squirrel gravy. So, flour, we had to drain some of the grease, milk and flour, right?
Yep.
And constantly stir it. So, that's what she's working on now. Now we're opening up the can of baked beans, ain't we? You got it. We need a better can opener.
I think I'm gonna add can opener to our shopping list.
Is that a Betty Crocker?
No.
Oh, Faberware.
Yep, it's just a cheap one.
Yep. Wow. Time to put that in a pan. Baked beans. So Mamie98 told me we can cover the baked beans and there shouldn't be an issue with it.
We can cover this, it's okay.
Yeah. And she's just making the gravy now. Still. It's thickening up pretty good. Awesome. Baked beans look like they're doing good too. Alright guys, so the baked beans are done. Gravy's done. Squirrel's deep fried the best that we could. Even though it's kind of coming off, but the bone, that's alright now. She's plating it.
This is yours.
Okay. So she's got the squirrel on her little plate there. Get you some gravy.
I'm gonna put mine on the side actually so I can dip it in. You want your gravy
Gravy
on?
looks good. I'll do mine on the side too, I think. And then some baked beans. That looks really good. Alright guys, so it's time to try the deep fried squirrel with gravy and the baked beans. The deep fried squirrel doesn't look too bad. It's just the breading didn't really stay on there very well, and that's my fault for covering it. But Maymay's going to try it real quick here. And let me know what you think. Really good? Alright. I'm going to try some now. Get one of his back legs here. A little bit of gravy on there. You know, it's not as chewy as I thought it would be. Is it bad?
Nope.
Pretty good. The breading here is probably the best part. That is seasoned really, really well. And I'm hoping that the baked beans are good. So, here we go with some baked beans. Bush's baked beans are always good. Alright guys, so the squirrel and gravy's not bad. Baked beans are good too. We actually like them. But guys, we're going to get to eating our dinner. Y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.